my intro, and it's an intro to a video that we're gonna watch. And my channel is Dragon Spit VT. If you're here, then you've already found it. Congratulations, you've won by watching this video. A special video just for you because you found the channel. So you should watch it all the way through, and don't do whatever this is to your car. So that's really all I got because I forgot what I was talking about, but the end. Okay, it's video time.
By exhaust work we have seen on Mechanical Nightmare, this is easily one of the absolute worst.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. Is that spray foam? I'm pretty sure it's spray foam. I promised you nothing. I promised you dang snacks. Get your own dang. It's bring your own snacks, BYOS. Is that a can?
I went to downstairs, and this is what they did. Mr. Muffler.
Mr. Muffler himself.
What is this?
I don't know if this guy's...
Did you get a construction worker to work on your car? Like, what happened? You got spray foam? You got whatever these contraption things are? Why is there so much? No, don't spray foam your car.
looking for a job. Maybe we could hire him.
Yeah.
I don't know if he works at the can factory or at the spray foam factory.
Can of beans.
2013 Chev truck. My front end's making noise. Well, there's your problem, lady.
It's not attached.
Oh, this cabin air filter is 21 years old.
Huh?
21 years, it's never been changed. Now it's getting changed.
It looks fine. There's still some space in between. It looks pretty clean. Just dust it off a little bit. It's fine. Still has some time left.
This mechanic had spent 6 hours diagnosing this truck and had just gone on his lunch break when one of the salesmen grabbed the keys without checking whether the repair was finished. They then hit the remote start button and the truck promptly went up in flames. Thankfully no one was hurt, but I have a feeling that salesman might be out of a job.
Yeah, well, at least you don't have to worry about fixing a car anymore. Gotta fight your dang car! Don't poke it in the hole where it's farting from. What are you doing? Let it fart in peace.
The rear main seal on this mechanic's car would only leak with the engine running. After removing and reinstalling the transmission a few times, they came up with this genius move, because the starter can't be fitted unless the transmission is already in place.
You know, on these new Colorados, you got to be really cautious. The wheel speed sensors can actually throw a check engine light, and they can put you in reduced power. So you don't really want those kinds of problems.
Yeah, it just turns the light on. The light is a fire. That melted.
Ladies and bozos, if you ever need a cotter pin to tie up your axle nut and you don't have one, just put a zip tie in it.
Please don't put a zip tie in it.
That ain't backing out. That's mint. Right there.
Customer states they think there's brake fluid leaking from the vehicle. If only they hadn't ignored the brake pad wear sensor warning on the dash.
Bro, the diagnostic duck won't leave. He over there at work early in the morning.
He's
Tried
busy
to take
working.
him to a lake. He flew back within 30 minutes.
That's his car.
They got him on a hell of a pay plan.
Customer wanted to know if this was safe to drive on for a couple more days before getting it fixed. It's the AC compressor clutch eating through the cover, but most surprising, is that the AC still blew cold.
I mean, it's still blowing cold and it's not hitting anything else, right? It should be fine. Should be fine. Just a torture device going on inside of your vehicle, but at least it has cold air, you know?
My truck won't stop.
Is
And
that
my brakes
brakes?
started to make a horrible noise yesterday.
What brakes?
Sure they did, lady.
Yeah, just yesterday.
Customer gets a towed in. Customer states no start. I'm like, yo, fam, you out of gas? He's like, no, I'm not. I know my car. Let's see. Cylinder injection cutout, high pressure fuel plausibility, rail pressure sensor plausibility. Sir, you're out of gas. I know what the problem is. You ain't got no gas.
This customer
Ain't got
must
no
have
gas
felt
in it.
and heard this flat tire, but decided the best diagnostic tool was to turn the radio up. The mechanic bought this Ford Focus.
We just gonna pass over that one that fast? Merry Christmas. Here's a tire wreath. Like, it looks like a wreath you get from one of those craft store things. Just paint it green and you're done. Why do I keep clicking that button? Why? Well, Merry Christmas, I guess. Merry Chrysler. Merry Luxus. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you enjoyed your break of me clicking the wrong button again. Anyway, look at this beautiful wreath tire
Decided the
wreath.
best diagnostic tool was to turn the radio up. The mechanic bought this Ford Focus for dirt cheap because of this hole in the engine. Surprisingly, it still ran perfectly fine and even made the 40-minute drive back to the shop. They did have to constantly top the oil up, however, and went through a total of 16 quarts of oil on that drive.
Woo. Nice car.
All these ball joints, and you're wondering what it looks like if there's a bad ball joint. Well, it's not supposed to go up and down, and I can move this freely.
I don't think it's supposed to do that.
Oh, stuff's falling off.
Oh, never mind.
Not a good, definitely not a good ball.
It proposed to the mechanic. It loves him. It wiggled it, screw around and loosey-gooseyed it, and it proposed to the mechanic. They're getting married in January.
Joint. That's on both sides.
Fiesta. No brake light. That one works. That one works.
Huh?
This one don't. Bent alphas, numerous bulbs, you can't fix it. No? Nothing at all there, is there? I mean, you can see the filament, you can see that it's burnt, it's the wrong bulb, and it's crammed in the hole.
I like a
Who wants to take
appliance
an
bulb?
educated guess of what's wrong with it?
The mechanic who filmed this has been wrenching for 30 years, and this is the first broken crosspin they've ever seen that wasn't in a race car.
How do you manage that? I don't think those.
The customer filled up their Chevy Cruze with diesel, and this was after it had been flushed and had some new plugs put in. Most of the smoke is because of the diesel still left in the fuel rail.
How do you put diesel in your car? I was like, oh, well, I thought the green handles were because it's Christmas time and they were very festive, so I used the green handle because it's the festive one. No, that's not what it's for. Gas stations don't care. They're not going to be festive with their fuel pumps. Do not put diesel in your car. Yeah, diesel's better, right? Surely, yeah.
One last try. I don't.
Maybe New Jersey's onto something, not letting people pump their own gas. Yeah, sometimes maybe we should let someone else pump our gas for us.
I think she's dead.
So the Ulu? I'm sorry, what?
More straight pipe. What?
What Subaru is this?
Uh-oh.
I want to turn that bad boy off.
Customer states
You got a lawnmower in your car?
Their door is acting funny.
Haha, so funny. We're having a funeral for.
Moment of silence for Blueberry. Cousin's book a hamster. Didn't even get home with him. He got out in the car. They couldn't find him. Yo died. Brings the car in because it smelled like a dead animal.
You got the horns playing? You got to have the horns playing on that.
Aw.
Customer's complaint was their BMW.
Wait, what was that?
Customer's
Hey,
complaint
wobbly.
was their BMW has a rough idle, high fuel consumption, and a fair bit of smoke coming out the exhaust.
Why is it caked up so much?
Customer rode their motorcycle in with
Yeah, that's the new jam right there. I need someone that does like the remixes. Dang it, what? I quit. I need someone who does the remix stuff to use that sound. I heard a train. I was making sure it wasn't a tornado. It's a train. Wee, 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 wee. Anyway, this tire's kind of bald.
the front tire looking like this. Safe to assume the customer had been driving with a leak for quite a while.
Round 2, fight. Oh my god.
Oh, what did you do?
Yeah, that's fine. You don't gotta worry about that.
Good afternoon, my name is Spit, and welcome to Spit 6 News. We have some exciting details about a plushie release. We're turning it over to Spit with this important news. That's right, something exciting has just been released. Ever wanted a soft, cuddly, and squishy companion you can take anywhere? Well, now you can with the Dragon Spit plush. She will watch movies with you, judge your driving skills silently, and she will watch over you as you sleep so you have nothing to worry about. She's the best companion you could ever ask for and is available now. Be sure to grab her when you can for a limited time at YouTube's. We'll have the link in the description below. Wowzers, that's fantastic! Oh, we also have Spit in the studio with updates for the weather. Thanks, Spit. That's right, look at this map. It looks like a lot of rain is heading in this week, and you know what that means. Everyone is going to feel tired and sluggish during those days. But there is something that will help you get through those days. Get you some GamerSupps. They have an energy version of so many delicious flavors, and it will get you through those slow days. Now, if you use code SPIT at checkout, it'll save you 10% as well. Now back to you, Spit. Thanks, Spit. In other news, we are still searching for the Cookie Bandit. If anyone has any details, be sure to contact your local Spit Force. I'm Spit with Spit 6 News, and we will see you next time.
Customer states that this happens
Hold
to their
us.
CRV's screen exactly 5 minutes after driving every single time. They had tried a ton of fixes, and it turns out it was being caused by
I can't select the button to connect my phone. It's like, oh, you want to connect it? Okay, and how about now? 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 How about now?
by specifically having the vents blowing on hot.
So I replaced the door handle, little plastic piece was missing. Customer said it was in the center console, not in here. You got some lube, some condoms. Okay, cool. Let me check right here. Yep, there it is.
But the gum.
There it is. That plastic clip. I need.
Yes, I'm glad the you should specify which middle console to look at, because now I know what you do when you're off time in your vehicle, and now I need to scrub my entire body. Thank you. You should say the front part.
Customer thought this rust was just for supporting the trunk and wasn't that fussed. The mechanic had to explain to them that it's the supports for the crash bar, and if they got rear-ended it wouldn't be great.
It just disintegrate. It made it pee!
So got another one by the Backstreet Cowboys. Cat delete. I wonder if he's paid for a DPF delete and they've just not told him that it's a cat. Shocking. I mean, it's clearly a modification. It's clearly going to fail an MOT. It's just a bodge job from the start to finish.
As you'll soon see, some genius likely caused this by putting one of the brake pads in backwards.
Backwards? Oh. And putting it backwards doesn't work, guys. But also, you should let the professional do it and not yourself. Close enough. It's on there. A bird! Super glue? Is that PCB pipe as well? What am I looking at? Do you like take the lid off the bottle and just dump the glue all over that? Like,
The customer sent in this video asking why his girlfriend's car door would be leaking out this water, likely because of the bad windowsill in combination with a partially clogged door drain.
yep. I had to declog one of mine Mustangs, my 2010. I had to open up the little hole and let it pee out. Or else you hear sloshing all in the door.
States I lost my power steering. Well, I'm going to take a lucky guess that not having your pulley is probably the problem.
Customer states brake pedal is going to the floor. Bro, you could have just looked at your wheel and seen what was going on here. You didn't have to bring this to us. I appreciate you though.
They gotta bring it to fix it though.
Customer bought the Subaru a week ago from an auction and it apparently ran totally fine until they did an oil change. Either extremely unlucky or it's possible someone put thick oil in it to hide the knock when putting it through the auctions.
Oh. That would make sense. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't think it's supposed to be gunky like that. Why it's so gunky?
This customer hadn't been keeping up to date on their oil changes, leading to the turbo oil feed filter screen clogging up, which then in turn destroyed the turbo.
Oh. Hey guys. Make sure you get your oil changes, because oil change is a lot cheaper than an oil change plus an entire new turbo. What am I looking at? Why was that so close? How many things just get loose? Like we're doing surgery inside of a vehicle. Oh, there it is. It's just not attached to anything.
Thanks for watching another episode of Mechanical Nightmare. I hope you enjoyed. We're so close to 100,000 subscribers, so if you haven't already, make sure to click that subscribe button. If you have your own clip, you can send it to us using the link in the description. Otherwise, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode.
Oh, okay. I don't know, like, I know some stuff, but not like a lot of stuff. Obviously, I'm no mechanic or anything like that. Oh. Oh gosh. Yeah, get your oil changed, please. Yeah. Please. And if you need your tires aired up, just ask your oil place nicely. Say, you know, like, excuse me, sir. Do you mind putting you bit air in my tires. Ooh, woo. Just don't do that. I could put air in my tires, but I don't want to. I don't want my back turned to random people. So, because I don't trust people after experiences. So, um, yeah. So I go and I ask the nice tire oil change people if they can put air in my tires, and they always do that, and they're very, very nice.